I just said a couple things. I was just like, no, I said good things about you, actually. I was like, you, I ain't saying nothing bad about you. You know, you, I ain't gonna lie, you know, oh, girl, you know me, you had a good week. You know, everything about you was just
You
pleasing.
freaky ass old man.
You know, you were
Hey, you
very,
old
you
freaky
know, you were
motherfucker.
very, you know, you was very pleasing to me, and you was everything. Everything was soft, cushionified,
No matter what these
real,
niggas say, you
natural,
never get me, man.
smooth. Oof. Every time we hugged and smelled and
You
kissed.
old freaky dirty bastard.
No, I'm just saying every time we kissed and hugged and smelled on each
And
other
then he
and
be getting mad when I
I
be
grabbed
sucking
her
about shit,
ass
calling
and
him
she
this because
rubbed
he
her
say he
pussy on my
grandpa,
dick.
papa, father, blah, blah, blah,
Every
but he
time she
freaky
rubbed her
ass.
coochie on my
Man, what
diggly,
kind of
she
incest shit
know
is
what
going
we,
on?
she
That's
know our little
incest.
good moment. She know the good moments we had was special.
That's incest.
That ain't incest, that's outcest. Take a shot, baby, like you did at the house. Meet you downstairs to the left room, down the hall. Tell Chi to get out.
Oh, Supa, I don't know
Yeah,
if you
come to
got the
my room.
update. Real quick, I don't know if I'm gonna take a shot with you real quick. I don't know if you got the update of what Droski and 21 was going today. But I'm gonna just tell you
I
this
heard
right
they had
now.
a bad day today. Was that real or was that a skit?
Well, you already know they've been copying us since day one. They've been trying to bite our swag, do our
Oh
content.
Lord,
We
oh
already know.
Lord.
You already know. But they've been failing at it
Not
because they shit
cop,
is fake. Our shit is real.
not
But
the cop, not cop. Huh?
so
What
listen,
happened there?
I
Uh-huh.
don't know if you know, but Wild Dosh Network, and I'm sorry, bro. Like, see, that's what I, and that's why I feel like you fuck with me because I know how to switch real life and this internet shit. While Dosh Network is here, I wanted everything professional, everybody done properly, respect them, etc., etc. We could do shit later before they get here or after. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, Ace acted a fucking fool and drunk, etc., etc. And you know these motherfuckers came fucked up. So long story short, while 21 was doing her confessionals, I live in an apartment, bro. You know what I'm saying? We got thin, cheap walls. You know what I'm saying? I got the popcorn ceilings. You know what I'm saying? So I got a little hallway door. So we made it work. But Ace turning up with Droski out of nowhere. I don't care what they got into it. I start barking on Ace like, bro, you mad loud because I didn't hear Droski. I'm like, baby, you keep being mad loud. Blah, blah. Long story short, I had to go get my thing and let niggas know, bro. The next person, nigga, I'm gonna have to drag you out. I'm gonna pop you in your leg and we gonna call it a night, nigga. I'm gonna just say whatever. I'm not. Y'all niggas need to chill. And I'm arguing with Ace the whole time. Droski one time came in the middle of it and was like, bro, I'm just trying to chill. Y'all niggas is blah blah blah. And I told Ace, I don't give a fuck about this fuck nigga. And this is what Droski did. Yeah, bro, you ain't gotta call me a fuck nigga, you know what I'm saying? Right? That's the fourth time he's copped the plea, but that's neither here nor there. So I'm getting into an Ace, gun situation, blah blah. We working outside with him, cool. And no one pulled the gun out on Droski. It was me and Ace with gun situation or whatever we was in. Out of nowhere today, Droski is saying that me and Ace pulled guns on him, try to jump him, try to shoot him. 21 talking about he wants to fade with both of y'all, no guns, but
I told me that too. She was like that. I was like, huh? It was something she was telling me today. I don't be y'all be content and clout chasing so hard. I don't. Ever since we left that house, Tinkerville has ran rampant. Everybody's in a relationship. Everybody's pulling out guns. Everybody's in Vegas. Everybody's in Miami. Everybody's fucking. Everybody's homeless. I don't know what the fuck is real and what is fake. So, could everybody please update me on what's staged and what's not?
so
Because
let me update
I
you.
am completely lost. It went from a television show to a social media shit show. And I don't know what to say. I don't know if I should say this. I don't know if they really together. I don't know if they. Huh?
So let me update you.
Ace, you know, Ace is moving to Atlanta. He done been in Atlanta. He is looking for like him and mama. Like what in the fuck just happened? Like everybody, he relocating to be get his hair and makeup done by my hairstylist. He thinks she about to make him a super bitch. I just don't know what's going on.
So let me update you real quick. Let me start off with saying what you did on this show, Soup. Just start real quick. It's made you opened people's eyes, especially mine. You opened up a lot of things and made shit right in the front door. I'm gonna be honest with you. For the last 4 years, Tasty Mocha was never relevant. I'm just say some facts real quick. Tasty Mocha ain't been a host on here relevant for like 3 years, 4 years. I promise you. Ace has just started doing his little content with drag tees, but he's always been known as someone that just inserts himself in people's business and gets messy on other people.
Yeah.
You can go down the list of these people that were in this house that are not on my caliber, because every content I've ever had has been the same and done the same. And I've always been the realest. I've always kept it real on here. I've always packed out anybody that stepped in front of me that I had a problem with. I never lied. I never did a relationship for content. Never. Every relationship, the relationship you know me about, whole wifey, whole thing, right? Every time I'm in a relationship, whole thing. I never play that shit. So that's first off. Second of all, what you did by allowing some of these people that you thought were stars because you know them, you allowed some peasants, you allowed some moment people, meaning some moment people who just had a moment right now, so they're lit. You added a mixture of things, which was great for the show. But what those people, what you woke up in those people is now they want to clout chase the people who got motion. We left that show and no one talks about nothing besides Barbie and Late Night. As far as that whole cast, even Finnese went down in views. He's sitting there with 400 until he started lying. We have sucked everything out of everybody, and that's the facts. As soon as we start getting home and doing our real life, and this is why 21 may have content, but they can't keep up. Our relationship is real. I've never done a fake relationship. Either has she. She's a brand new broadcaster on here. I've been on it 4 months. Everything about it is real. She didn't even like this internet shit. 21 and Droski are trying to copy us. And now everybody's trying to do something that involves us, lining us, arguing with us, fighting with us. Tasty Mocha is trolling.
What I want to do this, I want to give out a cash prize to a PK next month with you and Miss Late Night against 21 and Droski. We're gonna do a real genuine peer support PK. I want to see who got the most supporters, who's really popping. I'm gonna set the date, and I want y'all to do it.
Okay, but let me say something. Now, the only difference between it,
put your money where your mouth is. Let's see, because it's definitely been lit. It's a lot going on.
The only difference between it is, you know, this is
and
my
y'all
fourth
and that's how we used to do it. Y'all do a real PK.
Okay,
turn this bitch up.
But Sue, that's not the only difference. That's not the only difference, baby. Another difference is both them niggas, as soon as they get paid and as soon as they're off, they're waiting to snake you. They don't give 2 fucks. First of all, both of them already have thrown plenty of shade. Second of all, exactly what you said. She's a brand new host.
Let me tell you about me. Hold up, brother. You want to know what kind of snake I am? I'm an anaconda. A black one. You can't snake
we gonna do it.
Damn right.
One thing about it,
ain't nobody gonna come around me with no cars.
We gonna do it. We definitely gonna do it. But the only thing I was saying, the only thing I was saying was the difference is this is my 4th month compared to a motherfucker
I'm
40.
39. I'm an OG.
Is you listening? Is you listening to me, Papa?
I was talking this boo boo, but I do what I want, baby. But go ahead.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so, you know, we gonna do it. We ain't got no problem with doing it. But the only difference is this is my 4th month compared to a motherfucker that's been out here 40 years.
Y'all popping.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna do y'all shit. Trust me. Win, lose, or draw, y'all gonna still pop y'all. Y'all gonna get support. A lot of people love y'all. So that's no here nor there. Don't worry about that. But I'm just saying, let's just make it fun. I think it'd be cute for y'all to be in the PK versus them with them and their couple. If they down with it, I think it'd be cute content for the app. What y'all think, Bigo? Y'all think that'd be lit content.
So Supa, not only that, there's other updates. Tasty Mocha randomly started a beef with her, was randomly talking about her, is randomly bringing up her kids, etc. Now I'll tell you my opinion. Hold on, baby.
Going on at the house, because you know we was there.
I've always been realistic and straight to the point. You ain't been relevant. You know that you was waiting on one fight. We know that you was scary on the show. We know we like you a little bit. We know you're trying to chase clout and be on season 3. Nobody came out that show talking about Tasty besides did TT beat her up or not. That's all they give a fuck about. And the sad part is, Tasty Mocha was here chilling, pretending to be her friend, never had an issue, went home and just randomly started talking about her kids.
Eating my food, smoking with me, drinking
and randomly started talking about her kids. So at that point, it's like, do all y'all fucking clout chase and just suck dick instead of being cool? Like, I ain't got no problem being cool and doing or whatever.
Like, why would you eat somebody's food if you feel like a certain way? You know.
They starting storylines. They lying. She's talking about their kids. All because we in a relationship, Supa.
I'm just saying though, because she didn't pop her after the show. She left and came here too.
I remember because she stayed up like another day or two, right?
The same way, exactly. So for a person to be like, that's insane.
And my baby don't start no shit. She don't talk shit about her. For her to do that is crazy.
Not popping the how I am, even at the shop. Was she on there or any way towards me there?
I thought all y'all was cool.
Anybody, like, come on now. So that is insane for her to be trying to bully me and all that, but went and mess with the ones who was trying to bully her. Or we got videos talking about how they gonna smack her. You trying to be besties with them.
And Sue, let's be honest. She had bitches talking shit like Ari. She was hiding, pretending to be asleep, etc., etc. Why are you trying to fight with my bitch? I know it's for clout, but you also trying to bully her and pick and choose. Sue, I pick and choose who I want to fight? Or I keep it real about me wanting to fight niggas that want to fight me or I got a problem with?
That's the question. Or
yeah, I'm asking you. How do you feel about me picking and choosing fights?
I think you do pick and choose.
Be honest. Okay, tell me an example.
I feel like you picked the people that you wanted to fight, but you made sure you didn't choose Finnese.
Okay, but even though, like, now let's be real. Even though I pressed him at the door as soon as he came in and told him what it was, and then he cried to me on my shoulder, telling me what he didn't want to do. You still expecting me to fight him?
We're going to see the whole show play out, and everybody will see what saw. So we're not going to get into details, but it was some altercations, but it was a lot of ducking and dodging for me.
So Sue.
You know me, you know.
You might say that.
Brother, don't ask me no question because you know I'm not fake. Now you know I'm always say my truth. I don't give a fuck.
I'm good. I want you to be honest.
I'm going to be honest.
I want you to be honest.
That's all I know.
Did you see anybody step to me and say anything to me? Did you see anybody step to me and say anything to me?
We will see. We will see.
I was walking around house, thundering my feet.
No, I'm just saying you definitely stood on your business.
Shit and I saved.
No, I'm saying you definitely on your business, but we will see. And then when the time comes, I will explain. When the situation is
Supa,
listen, when the situation is aired, I'm going to tell you why I say what I say.
So Supa, you may think I pick and choose, but do I pick and choose to the weak person or the small person? Or do I pick and choose people I really want to fight?
Nah,
what do you mean by that? Do I go to the small people?
I'm just being honest. I'm saying whatever the reason may be.
No, I'm asking you, when I pick and choose, who do I pick and choose? Wake it up.
You made sure you didn't pick me. So I wouldn't give a fuck. So you stand on business. But
man, you make sure to respect me.
I'm just saying, what I'm saying is
this ain't about you. You are the CEO. You're
the CEO.
Shut up.
Let me talk. He won't let me talk because he fly high.
Man, I ain't
what I'm saying is, whatever you did, you stood on business. You played your position, you played your cards, you did what you needed to do, but I can't tell the show, bitch. That's the point. Okay. Like, girl, we know, of course we know, me and you ain't getting to it like that. We might have had words, but me and you ain't ball, but you stood your ground in that house. Bitch, I can't tell the show, but what I was saying was everybody going to see why I said what I said. When it airs, everybody go, and then you going to be able to say why you said what you said when we see it, because, I was out for a couple of days. It was days I wasn't on set when y'all was filming, so we all going to see it, but I'm only telling you certain things that I saw, okay? But we can't talk about it. We can't get into details.
Let me update you on one more thing. Hold on. Let me update you on one more thing. Now, this is a serious note. During this storyline that they was pretending that we was doing all this in line, Droski and what's the name? Droski went to say, I better bring my shit to the beers because I'm going to need it. And you did tell me that nobody's allowed to get into any activity at the premieres that we saving for. So you better let that be known, because I don't want to have to kill a nigga, bro. We gonna go too viral.
Listen.
So you better let them the cowboys really homeless ass niggas know.
Because bitch, when I'm done with it, I'm getting right in my truck and I'm going to my next event. I'm not dealing with that bullshit with y'all motherfuckers.
You better let them niggas know
Y'all
once.
be acting like y'all in LA. Y'all act like y'all in Las
them.
Vegas in the mansion. If you want to in the streets of Atlanta, bitch,
I
not
just
me.
followed you, Dizzy.
I will be gone and out the door. I will be late. I will leave and go to my house. I live here. So baby, bye. I'll be here by tomorrow. I'll be seeing y'all on the blog. On the on Bigo
I'm
Whistle. Just be fine.